Hello, everyone. Just wanted to jump on here real quick to talk about how people make money online, and more specifically, persons who make money on Second Life. So it's not just gaming, it's a way to earn, right? And a lot of people, including myself, are using our real life skills to make money. So, one of the things, my background is journalism, and I now work in banking in Canada. But before I moved to Canada 12 years ago, I worked as a journalist in television, online, and print and radio. I did that for several years. I went to university, I studied for that. And then I moved to Canada, and the journalism landscape is really different here. So I didn't get into journalism here. I got into banking. First, customer service. I came here, I went to university as well, and I got into customer service roles, contact center jobs, and then into banking through the contact center. And now I'm working at a branch where I interact with members as a financial advisor and financial services representative. So, on Second Life, what I do is I manage social media for persons who have businesses on Second Life. So behind me is one of my clients, DJ Starchild, is a sorry, well, it's a flyer of for him that I created myself and uploaded to his Instagram page that I manage for him. I go to his events. He has 4 events per week. Saturdays 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. Sundays, Tuesdays, and Friday nights. Sorry, it's really late here. My voice is going. And a few hours ago, I was at one of his events. He DJ'd for an hour, and then two other persons played music for the next 2 hours afterwards. So I manage his social media to promote his activities on Second Life so that persons can be aware of what he's doing, where he's doing it, so they can come over and listen to his music and tip him. That's how he earns mainly. People will pay him to play at events because right after he finished DJing at that event, someone who was there said to me, looked at my profile and saw my Second Life profile, which is this, and saw that I work with him, and said that he talked to him about DJing at a housewarming, a Second Life housewarming for him. So he get gigs where he gets fees up front, and then he DJs at his events and other events where he's paid by persons who attend the events. They tip him. So just to give you an idea of what I do for him online and how I earn through that. So I manage a social media page that I created. I set it up, and I now have 50 followers shy of 700. And my fees for that is outlined on my page. So I charge, this rate's not staying here. But, anyways, so I charge at 7,000 lindens, which is a one-time setup fee to set up an Instagram page with between 600 and 700 followers. I charge an additional 1K linden for every additional 1K Instagram followers that I achieve on the page. And then monthly, I'm paid 5K lindens to promote businesses via the excluded branded Instagram account and other affiliated online channels such as my YouTube channel, which you're watching this on, and my Facebook profile. Now, so this is my Facebook profile, right? All right. And I also have a Facebook page for my home rental business as well. Profile and page, they look the same because that's how branding goes. Second Life Home Rentals and my Second Life name, Sapphire Ashes. So I'm big into branding. I'm big on branding, right? Okay. Now, on the Instagram page, for example, I post his events. This is the event that I went to tonight. Last night, it's early Monday morning now. And it's Quiet Storm every Sunday, 5 to 6 p.m. at the Crystal Ballroom. He DJs for an hour. Now, as well, I promote his. So I created
Cover Saturdays, Sundays 5 to 6, the Crystal Ballroom. Tuesdays, All That Jazz, 7 to 9 p.m. Fridays, the Sound Factory, Danger Zone. 5 to 6 p.m. every other Saturday, Sundays 5 to 6, the Crystal Ballroom. Tuesdays, All That Jazz, 7 to 9 p.m. Fridays, the Sound Factory, Danger Zone.
So I provide value for my clients and they pay me. And they pay me in Linden dollars. And I transfer that to I transfer that to my real life account, and it's transferred in US dollars, and it gets converted to Canadian because I live in Canada. So there's ways to do that. So in terms of my rates and how it translates to US and Canadian, then US. So the lindens that they pay me, so 7,000 lindens for the initial setup. That's $45.89 Canadian. And so it's about 35 US. That's a one-time setup fee. And then I charge 1,000 linden per additional $1,000 followers that I achieve. That's almost $10 Canadian. And that's unlimited. It depends on how many times I achieve. I grow, how much I grow the following on the Instagram page that I manage for my clients. And then I charge 5,000 lindens monthly. I'm paid that just to manage the page and post and so on. That's 32.78 uh, Canadian. And in terms of US, that's $24 US. So $24 US by 12 months for the year, that's $288 US and almost 400 Canadian. So that's just for one client. Now, if I have two clients, which I'm working on getting a second client, because he advertises my business on the radio stations that he works at as well, that are streamed on Second Life. And that's part of my pay from him. And so I'm working on getting a second client that's close, that's just on about 900 US. And when you translate that to Canadian, it's $1,000. So that's $1,000 of the $2,000 that I said you can earn online. Now my real estate business, which I just relaunched today. The real estate business I just launched today actually will earn me, I did the math earlier this evening, another $1,000 per year. So that's $2,000. So that's my estimation in terms of what I'll earn for uh, this year. next year, 2024, from Second Life. Now, there are other people that are doing pretty well. So, this young lady, Asia Diamond Homes on Second Life, is the most popular home on Second Life. And she makes significant earning from it, Second Life. There are people who Second Life is their main job. That's what puts food on the table. I was talking to someone a few nights ago. He has a marketplace shop on Second Life where he sells clothing, and some people sell products to build houses. They sell furniture for the homes as well. And he said to me that he lives in Jamaica, and he said to me um, he makes approximately like 200 to 300 U, US dollars per month in Lindens. And because he lives in Jamaica, he's not able to transfer the money from his account himself. Only like certain countries that is not possible, I guess outside of North America. And he has a friend in the US where he transfer the Lindens to them, and then they transfer it to their account in the US and send him the money via Western Union, and then he gives them a cut out of it for their service or for helping him. And so he says that's what pays his rent, that's what put food on the table. And he also has a shop on IMVU, which is another online game that's not as advanced as Second Life that I used to play. I still have a profile on there, but I really don't go there that much. So yeah, and this guy, I'll be interviewing him on next Sunday, and he's a photographer on Second Life. The profile photo is of his wife, and that's his wife, and she has a profile photo of them as a family. And this other young lady as well, I'll be interviewing her on Wednesday for my channel. She's an artist on Second Life. She got a grant from Second Life Endowment Art of the Arts to set up a arts gallery on Second Life, and so it pays for her land tier. She doesn't have to pay any money, and she got a grant, and she's working on getting other grants as well. So Second Life is an online community. People DJ, they'll do landscaping and get paid. They DJ and get paid. A number of services that people provide on here. Now, I'm so excited to share that since I did that other video, which you can view on my channel. Let me just go to it. This one here. Uh, that was talking about starting my online business again. Hello
Um,
everyone, I'm back with a quick video. I went to the land tonight and I was pleasantly surprised. Uh, Second Life had set it for sale to me. So we're going to TP there and I'm going to show you what it looks like now that it's set for me to buy it. And I'm going to buy it this week. Start my landscaping, where's my homes, and get going. So let's TP to the land and I'll show you. Yeah, right? That's what it's about. So, I mean, people might say, oh, you're spending a lot of time on the computer, you're wasting time. Listen, the metaverse is the new work model, one of the new work models in this time, and it's going to be even more so in future. During COVID, a lot of persons had to stay home, and online was the only way they communicated, the only way they were able to connect, and that cemented the importance of the online space for connecting, keeping people connected, for keeping people earning. A lot of people started working from home. Some went back into the working office, some didn't. And those who were asked to come back they weren't happy about it either. So, I mean, online is a significant player right now in the global economy, and it's shifting culture, even, right? So, if you're on an online game, tr- if that's what you like to do, try and find some way to earn. If you don't want to stress yourself about that, then enjoy your time. But my goal is not to upload my own money to buy outfits, to pay for land and house, or to pay for services on here. My goal is to earn on Second Life so that I'm not uploading my money, but I'm downloading Linden's converted to Canadian to US then Canadian dollars, and then uploading it back when I needed to pay for land via my payment methods, so my debit card, my credit card, and so on. So yeah, it's a game changer, and I'm here for it. So let's go look at the land that is now set to sale to me, that I'll be buying this week to restart my online business, my real estate business on Second Life. So everything is resing in. Let's give it a moment. And yeah. So I right click the land, and instead it says buy land now because it's set to sale to me. So about land will show that Whitney Linden, who works with Linden Labs, which is the owner of Second Life, set the land for sale to me, Sapphire, for 7,984 lindens, which is $1 linden per meter. The cheapest you could get land on Second Life because it's 7,984 meters squared. She did me a solid, kind of, by terraforming the land a little bit. She kind of overdid it a little bit in the middle, but I'll fix that. And she took up too much of the sea, so I'm gonna have to terraform it a little bit when I get it before I rent the homes. So yeah, this is it. How to make money on Second Life. If you crunch the numbers, it can work. I am living proof of that. So thanks again for watching. I hope you found something useful in the content that I shared. And if you have any questions, you want to chat some more, uh, reach out to me on Instagram, secondlifehomerentals.sl, or you can find me in World Sapphire, Safiire resident. Looking forward to getting your feedback, chatting with you, and sharing more of my Second Life journey. Until next time, bye.